All right, buddy, go ahead and purge. Woo! Do it again. Bad, nothing bad will happen because I know what I'm doing, so. Right, Keith?
Exactly.
What is up, YouTube? How's everybody out there doing today? Hope you guys are having a great freaking day. We got Mackenzie here. We got a very special video today for you guys.
Vlog section.
Very, very special. You excited?
I'm excited.
Okay. Let's show them what we got going on here. Watch the end, guys. Ugh. You're gonna want to. But Mackenzie has his car here because we did something to it a little bit ago.
Yep.
I've been waiting to get it on the dyno here.
Yeah, not too long.
Not too long, a little bit. Run into some supply chain issues.
Well, Andy's right on time.
The supply chain is real. The supply chain is disruption is real. But we've got some nitrous. Look at that. We have a little nitrous kit that we hooked up a little bit ago. And we're going to be tuning it today. Hopefully nothing blows up.
It's bulletproof.
I hope so. I've been known to dabble in nitrous from time to time.
Yeah?
Yep. Keith, you put the jets in?
No, I didn't.
I didn't put the jets in. We're going to be...
What's his name put the jets in?
Who knows?
What's his name?
I don't know.
You know who I mean.
Great White Buffalo.
Benny and the Jets.
Benny and the Jets? Benny and the Jets put the jets in.
Sorry.
So we are going to... I forgot what jets I put in here. I honestly... I know that sounds dumb, but I actually did forget what jets I put in here. Are they 100? I think it's 100.
No, I think you put the 150 shots.
No, I did not. Get out of here. We are going to double check the jets as a safety precaution because even though I did the kit, it's been a little bit since I've been able to tune this thing. So I want to make sure that the jets are current and somebody didn't mess with them.
Did not mess with the Jets. You told me not to.
Okay, well, at least you listen.
They didn't listen.
Yeah. And I know I took the fuse out too, didn't I? I took the nitrous fuse out too, didn't I? So you could... I can't remember if I did or not. I think I did. Alright. So we're going to double check a whole bunch of stuff. We're going to double check the jets, make sure they're... I think they're the 100 shot, if I remember correctly. We're going to double check the 100 shot jets. We're going to get the bottle warmed up. It is a full bottle of nitrous, which nitrous is becoming very scarce around these woods, to be honest. I don't know. And we're going to do an NA pull first, just to make sure everything's in line for the NA pull. And then we're going to pull timing out. And then we're going to tune using the jets. Now, what you guys don't understand, maybe some of you do out there, is you don't really tune with HP tuners for the nitrous for the most part. You actually use the fuel in the nitrous jet to tune your air fuel, because that's really the only way to tune your air fuel is through the nitrous or fuel jet. So if it's running a little too lean, we're going to go ahead and we're going to up the fuel jet. Or if it's running a little too rich, we'll down the fuel jet by the next fuel jet down. So if it's a 46, we'll see if we can find like a 44 to put in there if it's running a little too rich, and vice versa, obviously. That's how you really tune nitrous. The really main thing is you just take some timing out of HP tuners and of the ECU in order to make sure you don't have spark knock.
Yes.
Because spark knock for nitrous will crack pistons, never bends rods, but will crack pistons. 100%. What's that?
Oh, the rods are forged, right?
Oh, in there, yeah, from factory. Forged LS3 rods from factory. That's a lie. Don't believe that. It's total misguided information. What, man? He's here for a good time, not a long time. Yeah, the duration of the time. All right, we're gonna hook my laptop up. We're gonna do some things, check some things, program the NOS mini controller, make sure that's all set up correctly, and start making passes, guys. See what happens. All right, so 150 jets are in actually. Double check the jets. Set up the mini NOS controller, making sure that is going to do what it's supposed to do. And I think we're good. We're going to do an NA pass just to see if everything's in line air fuel wise. And spark. So it made 477, 434.
Yeah.
So it's down 23 horsepower from when it made 500 before, but it is hotter too. Hey, Mackenzie.
Yep.
When did we dyno this the last time? Was it colder out?
Yeah, it was like 72 degrees.
Yeah, it made 477 this pass.
Okay.
And it is having spark knock up top, so.
Yeah, it was like a lot of smoke, a little rich.
Yeah. So, all right, cool, man. I'm gonna have to take a lot of timing out of this thing just to make sure it's safe.
Is that STD?
Yes, sir, it is.
What's SAE?
Probably 465.
Yeah.
Give or take. 470.
470.
SAE 470, 427. That's not.
Yeah.
So you're down 20 to 30
like
horse.
20 horsepower difference.
Nothing's changed. Nothing changed.
It's like 8 horsepower.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, it was like 70 degrees, and it was you had the wind blowing. You didn't have these trailers blocking.
Oh, is that what it was? The trailers are the problem, not the heat. No knock. All right, that second pass, 17 degrees of timing. And it made 9 horsepower less and 17 foot-pounds of torque less. So 17 foot-pounds of torque less, air fuel stays.
7 foot-pounds of torque.
No, it made 427. Oh, 420.
Yeah.
I thought I said 410. So 9 horsepower less and 7 foot-pounds of torque less. But I think that's an okay sacrifice to have when we're going to be spraying some nitrous oxide here, guys. With your takeaway and your gain is what it needs to be. What do you think, buddy? You ready to go? Bang! All right, you got the key on, boss?
Yep.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and press that first button, and I'm gonna have you purge it, make sure that everything's good up front.
Turn
Yep,
this on.
turn that on.
Okay.
All right. All right, buddy, go ahead and purge. Woo! Do it again. All right. What's that?
I missed the bird.
Come up here. Don't fall. Wrong way. You should have came that way.
I'm too fat to do that.
I'm too fat. What are you talking about? He wants to get the
Big and
purge.
fat.
Ready?
Yep, go ahead, buddy.
There it is.
All right, that's good. Purge works. Everything's set up. Turn the fans back on. And we will be doing our first nitrous pass. Are you excited?
I'm excited.
All right, well, let's get in the car and do it, guys. Hopefully everything works and functions the way it's supposed to, and nothing bad happens. So, but nothing bad will happen because I know what I'm doing, so. Right, Keith?
Exactly.
Alrighty. So the nitrous system is activated. This should activate when you go wide open throttle. And fire it up, boss. Hopefully we got good things happening here. Hard knock. But air fuel looked good, so let's do another hit and see what happens here. All right, we're gonna do we did a whole bunch of different settings here. Still having some spark knock, so we're figuring some things out. It's not having, I don't think it's having real spark knock. I think it's having fake spark knock because of the hit. We don't feel it, we don't see it, so we'll see what happens here. Download a new tune. numbers, buddy? Okay, so 460 to 577.
Yeah.
That's a little over 100.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go see what the pressure is on the bottle. Now, we're not running the bottle heater as of yet, just so you know. And the bottle pressure is still at 950. So, bottle pressure is doing good. No spark knock. We took care of the spark knock.
Perfect.
How'd it look back here in the exhaust pipes? Did you see any puffs?
No puff.
Just at the end, you seen the extra fuel?
Just some, yeah, extra.
Yeah, that's normal. That's normal stuff. All right, buddy. Well, that's it. There's really not much more we can do.
Really?
Usually it's one pull, one good pull, and that's it. There's no actual adjustments. You're not having any spark knock on the car. We took care of that.
So
it's making decent power.
On a colder day.
On a colder day?
These trailers weren't in the way.
Yeah, but if these trailers were in the way, you'd make even more power.
Probably like another 30.
Yeah, but I would keep the jets that are in there. They're like the 125 jets, 150 jets. So you're gonna lose a little power. They're not exact 150 jets. They're like 130 jets, basically. But you're also going to lose power. That's 130 at the plate or at the nozzle, not at the wheels.
Right.
So you're going to lose some going through the wheels, obviously, the engine and stuff. But everything's fine, which I'm happy about.
What about the 150s?
We're not doing. No, we're leaving it alone.
Gotcha.
Don't touch anything.
Come on, Andy.
No. Hey.
It's a little fat. You can lean it out a little bit.
No, it's fine. I want it fat. I'm okay with it being fat. I mean, unless it's a chick. I like hot, skinny chicks.
I like fat chicks.
I don't like fat chicks. No fat chicks on this ride.
No, actually, I would prefer this chick to be leaner.
Yeah, well, no. We're going to leave it right where it is. Do not touch anything.
We're going leaner.
We're not.
We'll catch you after these messages.
Shut up.
Come on, Andy. It's fat.
That's okay. I like fat. For the nitrous, I'd rather have fat than lean.
Change the jets in.
Because guess what? When it's cooled down, it's going to run a little leaner.
Yeah, but summertime.
Nobody's going to listen to me. No one's going to listen to me.
Let me make a little.
What'd you say you're going to do?
I'm gonna put them in.
They're in there, but it's running on the richer side. But if you go any higher, I am not responsible for your mistakes. And if this car goes kablamo, it's not my problem. I want that on the video. So now people know that when somebody else messes with something, it's not my problem.
They can handle 150.
It has 140, 130 in it. It's fine.
Not enough.
It's enough, trust me.
All right,
You're making 575 foot-pounds of almost 600. You're gonna make 600 foot-pounds of torque at the wheels.
I'm not gonna
He won't listen. He won't listen to me. Don't race anything faster than 600. Off she comes. A running nitrous car that didn't break or blow up under my tuning and my watch. What a surprise. What's up? Yeah, it is hot. It is like 85 degrees out. What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy?
I think that was 100 shots.
No, it was 150 shots, I'm telling
Made
you.
about 100 more horsepower.
Yeah, well, you also got to understand it's hot. It's hot out, first off. That's 130 or so at the crank that's being sprayed in. That's not at the wheels. So it's going to average out. But it is also hot too. And it's running safely rich. I could go leaner with the nitrous, or I could do the fuel shot leaner, but I don't want to do that because just what I explained to you, when it's denser air outside and it's colder, it's going to naturally run a little leaner. So it's gonna make, even though you made that on the, listen, dyno numbers don't mean jack nothing. Okay, maybe they do sometimes, but dyno numbers don't mean anything, okay? Trust me, when you feel this thing take off, when you hit that nitrous, it's over. You're gonna be like, holy shit. You basically have a 600 horsepower, 600 foot-pounds of torque car.
Will I win races?
I don't know. Let me know when you race somebody and see if you win. Just don't race anybody that makes more than 600 horse.
So that's everywhere. That's like half. That's like.
Well, then I guess we need to do more work.
Oh, I see your angle.
But you're not going to touch this nitrous system.
Of course not.
Okay, come on. So, the bottle heater's hooked up, so the bottle heater works. Okay? Always make sure that bottle pressure is at 950 all the time. Okay? So you got your buttons right here. Your activation button is the front button, which is, I put it in the front.
Bottle heaters at the end.
Yeah, I put it in the front because your nitrous is in the front, your purge is in the middle, and then your bottle heater, which is in the back, is towards the rear. That way it's easy for you to understand. That way you don't get mixed up on what buttons mean.
Right.
You know the back button is for the bottle heater, the front button is for the activation of the nitrous.
Right.
Do not mess with the NOS mini controller, don't touch it, leave it alone.
Right.
The nitrous comes on at $3,000, goes off at $6,000.
Gotcha.
So don't mess with it. And that's your numbers right there. And that is SAE too. So 461 to 577, 420. So you did pick up a shit ton of torque. 420 torque, 420 torque, and 575 torque.
STD only added like 7 horsepower.
Yeah, but this is SAE. And everybody likes to see
everybody
SAE.
loves SAE.
But you see what I'm saying? Look at the torque. Nitrous loves torque, man. So you gained over 100 horse.
Equal. That's like
117
that's
horse.
a factory freak.
Yeah, 117 horsepower basically, which is normal for 150 shot, 130 shot, 140 shot. And then how much torque did you pick up? Over 100, what, 150?
That's insane.
Oh, over 150 foot-pounds of torque.
That's crazy.
Dude, at the wheels. At the wheels, dude. Air fuel's looking great. It goes rich right in the beginning, which is normal. And then it levels out and it stays rich, you know, 11.1, 11.2, 11.3, which is okay. But you see at the very end how it starts about 5,000. You see how it goes to like 11.5, 11.6?
Yeah.
That's okay, because when it's not this weather out here and it starts leaning out or gets denser and cooler out, like October weather, that's going to go up to about an 11.7, 11.8. So here you go, sir. Actually, we need a thumbnail. Actually, I don't even know what thumbnail I'm going to use, but we need some sort of a cool thumbnail here.
You mean,
I don't know. I got.
is there another thumbnail?
Yeah, I don't know. We'll do. Again, come closer to your car, because I need the car in the background.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Unbelievable. Yo, look at that. See, that's badass. That's badass. That might be the thumbnail. I don't know. That might be the thumbnail. All right, I got to get home.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. I think we're square.
No, we're not.
Oh,
We need to square up.
okay, gotcha. Yeah,
He tried to, really, this motherfucker tried to run away from me. But that's it, guys. Nitrous Camaro on the dyno here at Keith's Pit Stop. Working flawlessly, making power, not blowing up. Isn't that something? Oh, by the way, sorry about the hair. I left my hat at home. I didn't get a haircut, and I look like a bag of shit right now, to be honest.
Yeah, actually, I don't know who you
Dude,
are.
I look like a homeless man.
I don't know who to pay. I don't know who to Venmo.
But that's it, guys. We're going to hit the road and get home in the AC. It's freaking hot. Me and Sky are going to go back home, and I'm going to drink some beer and relax. And he's, I don't know what he's going to do. He's going to run around and play on the bike or something. I don't know. But other than that, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Instagram, Diablo Formula Racing. And do you want to do deuces?
Deuces.